Hi, here is Simon speaking of 3dalmanac.com. Welcome to the next episode of our March Madness 2017 review, the fourth part of our Week 5 reviews. And as to today's products, we are looking at a light set for one of the stonemason products, and it's a light set made by Dreamlight. It's Iray lights and effects for the Venezia suite. To use this, you need to have the not so very old the Venezia suite set by stonemason. So let's have a look. So I already preloaded the Venezia suite, the original item. You need that, and set up 2 cameras, and the 2 cameras, let's see how this looks. This was already rendered, and it's also rendering here. The preview render is here, so it is not rendering so fast, and the slow rendering stuff always is not so nice in the preview view. But now we are loading the light set, and here it is rendering. So as you can see, this is rendering even slower. So the additional light set takes it tall. It's tall on the render side. You see there is some instruction what to do in group nodes that are added to the scene tab. That is a very good way, because normally you always have a look what's coming up there. So I found this immediately, and you have to make this light set work properly. You have to make a couple of things in the original set invisible. So I did this now, and now we see it rendering. So, and you see there's, even in the bad render quality of the preview mode, there is quite a bit of difference. So, and you see now the 2 prepared cameras that I prepared for the comparison with the original set, but it also comes with 3 additional camera settings that give you a nice view of the room. There's one of them, another one, and I think the first one we already had. So you see it's quite a sophisticated light set with a lot of beams. There's some effects. You see this is window beam effects, and since the rendering in the preview mode is really bad here is one of the camera settings fully rendered out, and you really see this is a quite impressive effect. So the question for me with such light set is always, is it worth it to buy something like that? So it is a pretty sophisticated light set. Dreamlight is known as a specialist for lighting, and so you really get something nice and that really adds value to this nice stonemason set. If you like to use things out of the box, if you like to fiddle, you have to think if it's really worth to do this, or if you just try to do it yourself and save the money. So this is really something that only yourself can decide. Overall, you get quite a bit of bang for your buck, and we enjoyed the scene, and you can see with this render the results are quite nice. So thank you for joining our short episode today. Please subscribe our YouTube channel if you liked what you have seen. Please leave comments, visit us on some of our social media channels, and have a look at 3D-almanac.com. We are preparing some really nice things there, so I believe in a couple of days to weeks we'll have a great new catalog up there. So have a look, and thank you for joining us today. Goodbye.